Hey there, sign of Scorpio. I'm going to start with you first. This is going to be a timeless reading by me, Kim. This will be, it can be applicable anytime that you run into this, basically. We're going to start, with my gratitude. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, watching. I appreciate the support. And we're going to call in that divine white light to surround us as we do this reading, surround you as you watch this reading, and calling our angels, spirit guides, higher self, ancestors, anybody that has a message that's for the greater good of the sign of Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what your messages are. This is Kim Cran's archetype, and that's the one I'm going to start off with. And I think what I'm going to do is just do oracle cards and then clarify with the tarot. So, let's get going. For Scorpio, for Scorpio's highest good, spirit, and thank you. All right, what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? The seed. So that is a lovely card to get. There's nothing negative about this card. Absolutely not. This is the seed. So let me look in the book real quick, and I will tell you what the book says about this. All right, so the seed is the beginning, the origin, the pearl. Beginnings come in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex, surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a central image or detail that represents the fully formed being. Simply stated, the end is present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. So whether you follow this imaginal theory or not, know that when this card appears, there is potent generative energy around you. It stirs your very insides and usually results in an antsy, impatient feeling. So pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is a sure sign for growth to come. You are bumping up against a growth edge, and it is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. This can mean fertile, germinating, building, or generative. One of the alchemist's favorite images was the pearl. The irritant over time becomes the treasure. So what is your grit? All right, so we will move on from the seed. So this is like, maybe these are seeds that you're sown. Maybe this is something that you're doing. Or maybe this is you. We have the wolf moon coming up later this month. That's all about bringing new ideas to help evolve you. So buy the book. See if that's the only one that wants to come out. Where's Scorpio? Yep. And Imagine. And I think this one goes right here more than anything. There may be something that you're growing to, like a business in which you have to do something by the book. But really, by the book is talking about universal laws. It's not just talking about doing things, like social conformity. I think it's more like try to watch out and obey the universal laws, such as giving and receiving. Whatever energy you put out there, you will get back in return. It's just how it works. Imagine, I'm going to look that up. I think what it means what I think it means is visualizing that which you want, whatever it is that you really want. I think that's about visualizing it. Let me see. And right now I can't even find the book. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So, Scorpio, give me just a second. Let me find number 20. Okay, 20. This is turning imagination into manifestation. which is like the seed that you're planting. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. So it just tells you to kind of like, this is the time when imagination is key to manifesting the life you desire. So it's Spirit saying basically that because the energy for manifesting is picking up, the veil is a little bit thinner. This is a really good time for you to sit down with your thoughts, maybe get a vision board, or, you know, create a vision board for yourself, outlining what you desire, and then let go of that to Spirit to help you, because you know, sometimes we don't know the way that we're going to get there, and sometimes it's really surprising how we end up at our goals. But with Spirit, with the Divine's help, you know, you can't really go wrong. They won't steer you wrong, in other words. All right, so this is the Spellcasting Oracle for our Scorpios. Timeless reading. Oh goodness, really? That's a lot, but I will take them because there's a reason they all came out. So, fertility. Again, the seed was about fertility too. So, be careful if that's not something you're looking for, because it's like, this is like a fertile time right now for you. Courage, you might be dealing with a Leo or needing courage right now. Something that involves the family. Something that involves your family, and it is mysterious because look, we have 2 moons here. Manifestation, after you got Imagine, manifestation, and then look, financial health. There's something that's going to bring that financial stability in. You have the courage. You need to have the courage. Feel like this is about a decision that needs to be made, and a risk that maybe needs to be taken. Manifesting, it's really big right now. It's gonna, you know, anyone that has a pure heart, like your intention is from your heart, and you ask for Spirit to help you, they will definitely help you, and it will be a little bit faster than it was in the past. So, let's see. Let's get an energy card, and then we'll use the tarot, and we'll kind of figure out what all these mean further, like more clarification with the tarot. So this is for Scorpio. That's my King of Swords card. All right, King of Swords and caring connections. So there is a caring connection here. And he is the thinking man. So this King of Swords is building a strategy. This person is building a strategy. It is about the manifestation, I think, and it might have something to do with family and fertility for some people. The fertility can actually go for a business idea too, for something in business like taking off, a new venture taking off or something like that. So, caring connections, that can, once again, that can be business, or that can be, you know, in a relationship. I do think a lot of this is based on your financial. Of course, we do have courage and family and manifesting. So I think what you're manifesting is something that's for you and your family. So let's get the tarot and see what they say. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the seed for Scorpio, please. The seed. King of Cups. So we got 2 kings. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Knight of Cups is, it's an offer of love. This can come in the form of a job offer, maybe a proposal even, deciding to have a child, like, and getting news that you are, or something like that. Whatever it is about, it's about something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. And I think it's the seed. It's the beginning of this for you. And I think you need to really visualize, really think about manifesting. All right, let's look up by the book. Why is by the book there? Wow, Taurus and Leo. Taurus and Leo, really strong. This is some kind of commitment. You need to know that this issue, this idea of yours, is going to be a big commitment. Either one, fertility or the financial health. And then here's that courage card again. So you really might be dealing with a Leo, but courage and strength. There's a quote from Game of Thrones where he says to the dad, "Can a man be brave if he's afraid?" And the dad says, "That's the only time a man can be brave." So look at it like that this is your time to stand up, take a risk, and something really big could happen from it. And this commitment is going to be a serious commitment. Whatever you decide to stick to, whatever you decide to manifest, it will be a long-term, one of those you look back on your life and say, wow, that was a strong commitment. So we've got lots of good things in your reading, actually, Scorpio. Something that is growing. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope that when you do receive this message that it serves you well. Bye.